The Bun was founded in 2010. We are pioneers in specialty coffee here, highlighting terroir and flavor and serving it as best we can, introducing clean flavors. The new world has more than 800 flavors and aromas, more than tea. And we want to show people that coffee doesn't have to taste like burnt ash or burnt chocolate, and it can be enjoyed without any substances, any additional milk, flavors, enhancements. It can just speak for itself. I think everybody has that cup that really defined the moment where we say like, well, what the fuck is going on? And for me it was Te Kangu from Tim Wendelbo, beautiful Kenyan coffee that had tomato soup, hibiscus, rhubarb, sweetness, acids, everything in one, and it didn't leave any bad aftertaste. And I think that's really like, if a coffee takes you through different flavors and then leaves your tongue, then you know like it's a quality cup. I think with many things, a lot of trends are coming from the food scene or from international influences, and same happened in Berlin. We are on the eastern side of Berlin, here in Mitte. And a lot of foreigners and creative people and food people have settled around here. It's kind of edgy, it's creative, it's a bit underground. So after reunification in 1989, everybody moved from west to east. I think what we can see now, after like 8 or 10 years into this, that now the east is reinfecting the west, and the foreigners, the international people, are bringing their trends towards the Germans. So I think in the last 2 years we observed a lot of German people waking up towards quality. I'm a big African fan for coffee. Rwanda is one of my favorite destinations. It's one of the most beautiful countries in Africa, if you haven't been. It's the land of 1,000 hills. Of course, they had a terrible genocide in the 1990s and have been recovering from that ever since. And coffee is a great tool for them to do that. Embracing quality and specialty coffee and finding partners like the barn is really important to a washing station like Rueller Mountain. So when I visited for the first time, you can really see the community building around the washing station, how people are really embracing finding qualities and applying a protocol around processing and picking and drying and so on. I think Rueller Mountain is a great example for extremely clean processing, helping avoiding this kind of like potato effect. Basically, they turn every bean on the drying table and look for stitches. So you can control something like that if you work as a community. When you meet coffee people, they're usually very passionate about what they are doing, and we are kind of like drawn to each other. I think everybody that has met me can probably say that I feel like very, very strongly about the product, and I feel very passionate about it. So all our DNA at the barn is evolving around the product and making it better and better, presenting the farms as best as we can. My bar is probably the strictest in Berlin, I would say. Like no coffee will cross our bar that's not like 100% quality control. I think in specialty coffee, I feel very strongly about the term special. I think we are specialists, and as such it's our duty to present coffee in the best possible way and present the farms as best as we can. So I think like for us, all our DNA is about quality and building a market and presenting basically a new product to people, and hopefully they enjoy that.